Hello everyone. I feel like I haven't come on here and chat shit in a while. I thought we'd do a little Q&A and a catch up, get ready, because I feel like there's just so much to catch up on. So much has been happening in my life. Let me just get my hair band. Wow, what a great start, Jumani. It's like you never... I'm just going to go in with some primer first. We're just going to do a really simple look. So I'm just putting some primer on my skin right now. Okay, I always get asked this question. Hi everyone, love your haircut. What do you ask for? The best thing to do is go on Pinterest. Pinterest is your friend. I always find inspo from Pinterest, especially when it comes to layering, what it looks like when it's blow dried out. That is why I kind of take like a whole collection of pictures to show my hairdresser, so they know how to cut it. How old are you? I'm 32. I turned 32 last month actually. Wild. Sometimes I'm even like, how did I get here, you know? How are we here right now, you know? So, but we made it. Are you a full-time content creator? I'm not. My job is actually a makeup artist. I work mostly in the bridal industry, but I am trying to be a full-time content creator because that's something I'm passionate about. And I guess that leads on to the next question, which is, why are you not doing Hindu weddings anymore? So for foundation, I'm going to go in with... Actually, no, I'm going to do my brows first. What a mess. It's like I've forgotten how to even do a tutorial. I'm going to go in with a Refy brow sculpt. It does leave a bit of white residue on your brows, so you really have to use a brush properly. So why am I not doing Hindu weddings anymore? I've worked in the bridal industry for about 10 years now, and I'm kind of done, you know, in the sense where I gained what I needed to gain from it and experienced everything, and I just want a new challenge. And my way of stepping away from it is cutting down on Hindu weddings, because Hindu weddings are what take up predominantly most of my time. The hours are a bit more intense, yeah, and try and put more time and effort into my content side of things and content creating, yeah, and the opportunities that could come from this, and give it my 100%, you know? And I find the bridal industry very toxic. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm gonna be very honest. Like the Tamil wedding industry can be quite toxic at times. I don't like the environment, so I want out. Next question is, what do you eat daily to achieve your fitness goals? I'm not strict on my diet. I just eat quite healthy, if that makes... No, it's not even healthy. I don't eat like fucking salads every day, because especially in the winter I hate eating salads, you know. I kind of just eat what I want to in moderation. Like I'll have oats in the morning, or I don't know, if I've had like a big lunch, I'll like eat something quite small for dinner. But then at the same time, I'm not harsh with it, you know, like as long as I work out, it's kind of okay. And my workouts right now as well, like I haven't even been gymming that much or doing boxing and Muay Thai. So for me, I'm just going to dance. So like that's all I do every week now, only because of timing. Like I want to kind of figure out how to get into a routine again with content creating and editing and just everything that I have to do in life. Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure that out slowly. So until I figure it out, it's quite difficult to add all my other hobbies into it. I think it's just figure out what works for you and, you know, get into the habit of sticking to a routine of it, really. I think every single person that you ask when it comes to diet and fitness will say the same thing. It has to be like a lifestyle change, you know, you have to incorporate it into your own life for you to see those changes. And it shouldn't be something that's just you go into and you're like, yeah, I want to lose weight within like 2 weeks or something. It's just no, you know, like it's a process. And I think that's like with anything, you know, when you learn stuff like learning the violin or piano, like it's a process, you know. So the sooner you accept that, the more you'll be like, okay, cool, you know, like it's just patience, bro. You have patience with this. I think just think of it as a lifestyle change. For concealer, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit. There's a question here, which is, how comes you're single? I'm not really single. I'm like dating someone right now. It's still quite new. I'm going in with the Fenty Matchsticks in the shade Truffle to just contour, you know. The person I'm dating right now is quite understanding of a lot of things, and they're very patient with me. I don't really prioritize being in a relationship that much, if that makes sense. Like, I'm quite okay with being alone, you know. I think that is my problem. And so when I'm so okay with being alone, it's quite hard to date because I'm so comfortable in my own space, where if someone was to come into my life, it shouldn't disrupt my life, basically. Like, they should add value to my life, not cause chaos. Oh my god, I actually thought I fucking broke it for a second. Hello? What is happening? It's my favourite palette. I just love, you know me, I love a good glowy look. So yeah, this palette's like my favourite right now, and it's like the right tones, the right shades. Oh, it's just gorgeous, bro. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And it's all in one palette, so I never have to bother. Like, I have the highlighter, I have like 3 different blushes, like setting powder as well. Like, honestly, it's so easy. Right, I sometimes feel like I'm being judged by not having a partner or being married. Ugh. Honestly, babes, like, tell me about it. Story of my life. Yeah, I get it a lot. Whenever I like give anyone a bollocking, my family, my thing when I speak to them as well, I'm like, I would rather find someone and be happy than be miserable and get divorced within a few weeks, bro, because I will be that person that will just be like, nah fam, if you guys are okay with that. And some of my family members be like, yeah, it's fine, just get married and have a kid first. And I'm like, you crazy people. I just think, do you, babes? Like, honestly, because my thing is, I can get married, I can have babies, I can do all of that. This time now where you're single, and you're able to do whatever you want, like, you still get that freedom of doing things on your terms. Whereas when you have a family, when you have kids, your priorities change. It might be different for some people, but this is just how I view it. I'm not in any rush to have a child and do all of that, because that's a big responsibility, and I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility just yet, you know. I still feel like I'm only just figuring out and accepting who I am as a person. So for me to then jump in and have a child and all of that, like, no. You know, I don't think you should succumb to like fucking pressure from the society, aunties, your family and all of that, and they're not going to come and help you when your baby is crying at 2 AM and every 2 hours for a feed. Shut them up, just shut them up. Okay, just moved to the UK for my post-grad studies, tips on how to make friends. Girl, honestly, I've made friends through Muay Thai, dance. Classes are a good way to make friends. Also, when I was away traveling, another way I made friends, I downloaded Bumble. I know it's a dating app, but they also have the BFF side. So when I was in Thailand doing solo traveling, some of my friends from abroad I met through Bumble. So that's a really great way to make friends. And I think it's also just putting yourself out there, really. Just talk to people. Is it true when they say you'll know who your true friends are when you grieve? Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Like, I couldn't agree any more on that. I feel like when my dad passed away is when I figured out who my people were and the people I should put time and effort into. The friends that I still love and keep very, very close to me, I don't even put them on social media because I'm like, no, don't want any like evil eye bullshit. They are the precious gems that help me get through my grief. The way they just took over my life, made sure my clients were okay, dealt with my clients for me, you know, contacting other makeup artists to figure out, like, you know, if they could like cover for me and take my job instead, and then paying the difference, paying, you know, refunding my clients back. Like, they covered everything, took over my admin. Like, honestly, like, I can't even describe to you like how they came through for me during the loss of my dad. It's just selfless stuff, you know. I cut out a lot of people during that period because they just couldn't understand it. I don't know if you're going through something, but yeah, the people that are there for you during this period, they are your peoples, you know. And I always believe that if someone can help you through grief and the emotions of grief and be there for you during one of the biggest things that will ever happen in your life, they are practically your ride or dies, babes. How do you meet men? Honestly, it's so fucking hard. I'm a makeup artist. I work with women, you know. The only time I really meet people is if I go out and put myself in places where there's going to be other men. Sometimes I've tried dating apps a few times, and my issue is people know me. So when I go on it, I'm like, ah. And then I've come across people I know, and I'm like, you know, so I freak out. So I don't really put myself out there either. More videos with your mum, please. You want Anu? I'll give you lot Anu. Give us tea about your dating life. I'm dating someone right now. I really didn't really have much of a dating life. My issue with dating, and especially nowadays, is the fact that, you know, some people like to date multiple people, and that's not me. I can't. Like, talking to multiple people, I'm just like brain numb, you know. Having the same old fucking conversation just stresses me out. Like, I can't do it. I don't know, the people that can have these multiple conversations, go on multiple dates, good for you lot, man. Like, shit, you're gonna churn out all the red flags and get to your man or woman, like whoever, your person, soon. But I just can't. Like, I really believe in energies, and if I don't have that like connection, I'm like, it's pretty dead, you know. I feel really sorry for people dating these days, because people have access and options that when they do come across things, they don't appreciate it. The person I'm dating has this analogy of me. I have this trolley, and I'm like picking up everyone's shit. You jump on with yours, and hey, yeah, don't worry, I've got some space in here, you know. So that's the analogy that they have for me. So I'm really trying to leave my trolley behind in 2023. So yeah, my dating scene right now, I'm dating someone. They are so sweet, so sweet. It's going well. I'm also a commitment phobe, only because I've been traumatized, like I've been traumatized. So I have these commitment issues now where I'm like, let's just date and see how it goes, you know. So I'm just going with the flow. Hey, and that's what my new tattoo is. Look, the wave. But the wave basically means riding the wave and going with the flow, because I feel like I need to do more of that. I'm such a perfectionist and a control freak. Only with me, like not with anyone else. That yeah, I don't really know how to go with the flow, so I'm learning to just go with the flow. Oh, how to tell family about having a boyfriend. This is hard, because one of my friends kind of just went through this. I think it's if you feel like it's a serious thing. I would say build a relationship with your parents, you know. I think it's really important to have that open relationship, even though Tamil parents are not really used to that. I think it's always good to build a relationship with them, because I think they'll appreciate it when it comes to things like this. And for example, if some Kamala auntie wants to like snitch on you, you know, and you go and tell them first, I think they appreciate it because it's come from you. So I think if you take your time with these things, if you feel like this person is the person for you, then, and you feel like it's going to lead to marriage, whatever, and it's serious, tell them slowly, you know, maybe just let them know you're dating someone. But at the same time, I know some parents can be quite strict, so I don't know, it's a hard one to navigate. Just as a big sister, I would say build a relationship with your parents where you're comfortable enough to tell them. So yeah. How do you push through to be positive? What do you do to cheer yourself up? Oh my god, I literally like log off of everything. For me, it's I literally put my phone on do not disturb. I like switch off away from the world, and then in the days after, I do things that I love. Like I love dance. I love dancing in heels. You know, I try and make time with my friends. If not, we just chat shit to each other. Yeah, I have like my little routine of what helps me, and it's definitely just being around my people, and just taking that time off away from my phone, because I have to be on it for social media. I guess it's just kind of stepping away from all of that. Yeah, you know. 2024 goals and bucket lists. I have so many. I thought I was going to sneeze, but I just burped on camera. I'm so sorry, guys. That's just gross. This is my favourite lip liner, like, of all time right now. Like, I just use this for everything now. It's basically replaced my chestnut from MAC and my cork from MAC. It is the Refy Beauty Lip Sculpt in the shade Sepia. You know, it's great. Absolutely great. I'm just going to quickly snap my skin, and then we're going to talk about... So my 2024 goals is to cut down on Hindu weddings for next year, focus more on civils, and technically I prefer civils a lot more as well. Like, I feel like I get to do more with the hair, which I enjoy more now as well, and makeup as well. It's very simple, dewy, glowy, which is what I love doing, you know. So I'm trying to focus more on like civils. The others is to be more consistent with all my platforms that I have, and that's why I'm trying to be more consistent on YouTube. So it would be great if you guys could leave in the comments below what other stuff you want to see from me, you know, because I want to get back to posting like one video a week. I want to also vlog my life a little bit more and take you a little deep dive into my life, you know. I also want to get better at dancing in heels. My Muay Thai, my boxing. I need to basically just solidify that every week, and get back into a like healthy routine again. Another thing is I am launching a group holiday this year, which I'm really excited for. It's just for women, no one else, no men. I don't want the men's on this holiday, it's just for my ladies. To Bali, so I'm really, really excited. I'll post a link here somewhere, click on it if you do want to come on holiday with me and join me. This will be my first one, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I'm so excited. It's just nice for you guys to come with me as well, and we all kind of, it's our first experience together, because I feel like we're going to make such incredible, amazing memories. And yeah, and I'm working on a few other things too, but I can't say what it is right now. It's a work in progress, and I think that's what gave me the drive to step back and cut down on Hindu bridals. I feel like they're my next steps in life, and what I want to delve into next and try out and experience and learn from. So yeah, I'm really excited, and hopefully one day I'll get to share it with you lot. But for now, hush hush. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please welcome me back, send me good vibes. I'm sending you all good vibes. I've actually missed my YouTube community so much, because I feel like I've always been able to talk very openly and be myself on here. So expressive. And be myself on here, and yeah, I miss that community, you know. And I always get shocked when people come up to me and they're like, I watch your YouTube videos. I'm like, bro, I ain't posted in years. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it shocks me every single time. And you know, when people come up to me, I'm like, fuck, I need to post on YouTube. Like, you know, I'm like neglecting a community. So I'm gonna try my best to be as present on this as possible, and not only show up for you guys, but show up for myself as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and press that bell button to be notified. But yeah, hi, okay, bye.